Hi guys, welcome to another video. And I was talking about DXY having a quick upside. It has happened right now in the markets. The crypto market will definitely get affected from stocks, commodities, and some currencies are already taking the heat. We saw a quick downside in all of them. And today, Fed is going to be speaking to the media, releasing their statements. It's going to be an interesting 24 hours. If we look into the region, especially Asia Pacific, all the stocks and commodities for the past 24 hours are seeing a quick downside. That is a very bearish sign, and the markets are beginning to get that heat every time we see similar pattern going on when the Fed is about to speak. A lot of other countries aren't doing good, and most of the world is facing this high inflation that we haven't seen before in the 20th century. And crypto lender Voyager has filed for bankruptcy Chapter 11. A lot of crypto companies are having a lot of issues lately in the market with this downside. A lot of people expected 100k BTC, but that never came into reality. Lastly, I did discuss Celsius network. I was thinking Celsius is gonna have a very bad time, but fortunately, like we prayed and hoped things get better for them, they certainly have. They paid a lot of their debt off, and now their liquidation price has come down below or around $2,000. This is very interesting. It was around $11,000 just 24 hours ago. Things are looking very good for Celsius network now. Let's get into our charts, look into BTC, Ethereum, and ADA today. First thing first, let's get into DXY chart. Like I shared in the news that DXY had a new all-time high, especially on this run. So now we have wicked all the way to 106.810. We are building some kind of support around 106.5. Looks very good in aspects that we're going to be seeing another upside coming. It could just go above into the levels of 107, 108. Let's get into the BTC USD for our chart. So we have a bearish divergence forming. We are taking support right now from SMA 50, which is around $19,718. Our upper BB on the 4 hours is at 21,000 and the lower BB is at $18,394. This bearish divergence continues. We previously saw another bearish divergence which was forming in this region, and then we saw a quick downside. Once the Fed speak today, we would actually understand what is going to be this week all about. Let's get in the Ethereum chart on the 4 hours. Similar price structure, similar price pattern, a bearish divergence on the 4 hours. Right now, we are taking support from the MA in the RSI and similarly taking support from 50 SMA in the Bollinger Bands. Our upper BB is around $1,216, lower BB is around $974. We are taking support from $1,095 SMA 50. We must hold this support for now until the Fed come and tell us what they're going to be doing. That will give us more direction in this market. Let's get in the ADA 1-day chart. So on ADA's 1-day chart, we've been having a retest of this crucial level 5 times in a row. Usually a retest is about 5, at most it goes to 6. So this will be a very crucial level for ADA to hold. If we fail to hold here, then a downside is very likely in ADA. My target still remains 0.2877. I expect ADA to come into this range once BTC and Ethereum begins to have a quick downside. Let's get into the BTC USD daily charts. On the daily chart, we are forming a bearish divergence. It's a hidden bearish divergence, still in that zone, still in that price structure. We're trading between the critical zone and Thanos zone. Not much difference from the past 24 hours. We've had a few fake outs, but we remain in the same range, and the volume on the daily is hardly there. We get into Ethereum USD daily chart. We're having a bearish divergence on the RSI and the price structure, similar range between critical level and Thanos level. Not much difference here, and the volume is certainly lacking right now. If we get into the 5-year cycle tops and bottom chart, that chart also shows us some kind of bearish divergence forming on the weekly. We are still trading below the 200 MA, which is a very bearish sign. Haven't had that before in the Bitcoin's history. Likely we might have a retest of that, which is around $22,500, but it looks not really gonna happen this week or anytime soon. So just have to be hopeful, keep that hope alive. We just can't accept the market is done and dusted. So we just hope things get better for this weekly chart. Let's look into the alt season index. So right now we're in 29 levels. We are closer to the Bitcoin season than the altcoin season. And usually when we see the chart moving in above 75, that's where we begin to believe an altcoin season has started. So this far around in the markets, that is it a altcoin season or where's the altcoin season? I don't think it's anywhere close right now. Let's get into Gate.io's big data. We were at 19 extreme fear yesterday in the greed and fear index. Today we are at 18, a massive gap, though we haven't really moved into bigger levels. We're still in that range that I showed you in the charts. So looks very interesting. Probably we are getting prepared for another dump. If we look at long and short ratio, block trades and global data, pretty even Stevens, not much difference. But on 1 hour on block trades was 70.91% people in short positions. If you look into the funding rate for BTC and ETH, both are negative. Market sentiment is neutral. And on Atom right now we are having a market sentiment of sell, and the funding rate is also negative. CRV is on sell. So a lot of layer 1 coins are facing a lot of issues right now. And the biggest news that I wanted to share with you guys, I have bought a fractional mic from Gate Nfts. We had about 1,000 pieces on sale on an average price of 20 USDT. It's gonna earn you avatar rights, a fractional ownership, and obviously you are gonna be part of the decision making. If 60% of the votes are implemented, that gives you returns on your investment. I still can't open the box. The mystery box is closed because we're still having the crowdfunding. Once that is successful, then likely I'll be able to open my mystery box and share what I exactly got in this mystery box. Really excited for this one and looking forward to what I will get in the mystery box. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you liked today's video. If you do, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Gonna be back in here soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye.